I'm gonna just say this though, right? To all my lovely people, welcome to the show. You guys don't know, now you know exactly who we are. Of course, my
If you
name,
don't,
it's not important. Nah, it's fucking with you.
it's not
You know.
important.
But hey, you know, man, it's your boy Phone Deli Jones, aka Mr. Funky Love Jones himself. Welcome back to the show. Of course, you know, man, we got an action packed show. We gotta do what we do best. You know, gotta do our thug dizzle. Whoever came up with that got to be the most. They got to be the most. They got to be most loved man in the black community because I'm sure I got to do my thug dizzle. Maybe with Snoop Dogg. I don't know. But before we get
Maybe,
started, though,
maybe.
we gotta pass to the man, the myth, the legend, and of course me. While he do that, I gotta get right, Lord. I gotta get right, Lord.
Look, you already know who it is. It's your boy Cass Coleon here in the building for another episode of Bold Moves and Funky Grooves. Cause listen, we here, we back. It's live in effect. Understand, we here in a screen near you. Please just come join us. Come and join the action packed fun that we and show we got for you today. Understand? Listen, we got Super Bowl, we got Epstein, we got let's see, we got listen, Hall of Famers need role players. Understand? We got an action packed show. It's action packed. It's all the way around. Understand? It's what they say. It's here. It's now. It's wow.
Mm, mm, mm. You know, I ain't gonna blame the good people of America because they all get all the cool lines. You know, it's a bunch of bullshit. Though I don't. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing this year. I promised myself. I said I'm just gonna come over here and be a good sport. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just sit back. You know, I'm gonna talk to the people off the air, behind the scenes. We're gonna come on here and do the show. And I'm just trying to understand. You know that was beautiful. There, I'm just trying to figure out. Must be nice. Must be nice. Mm,
Screw.
mm,
Mm-mm-mm.
mm.
Now, I do have one question for you, though, my good brother.
Well,
Now, it's been, I don't know about you, but it's been a long week for me. It's been a
shit.
real long week for
Long
me.
week don't even describe it. This one of the weeks
So,
that shit been dragging like a motherfucker, man.
so I need to know. I need to know, my good brother. What really grinds your gears, my good brother?
Where do I begin? Well, I can always start off my grinds, my gears by questioning leadership, as always. And this is why I sit back and say, be careful who y'all put in position of leadership, right? I would
Mm-mm.
say that for starters, because not everybody is meant to be in those roles. I would say that for starters. Number two, it's been a kind of a stress. It's been a actually, you know what? I would say it's been actually a stressful week, but Funky gonna do what he do best. You know what I mean? Like
Of
being at the
course.
job. One of my guys at the job. Well, I put it to you like this: at my job, right? So there's certain rules that are forbidden. However, once
Mhm.
you get those exit papers, rules are off limits. So of
Okay.
course, somebody got there, and this is what I call planting the seeds. This is what I call, keeping things home base. So when it's time to strike, go. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
And
you
that's
hear me?
exactly what your boy old Funkadelic was doing, right? You go in there, plant the seeds every day, right? Next you know, strike like a viper out this motherfucker. You feel me? Strike like you heard the black mamba? Well, I'm the brown mamba, baby. You heard of Kobe Bryant? Shit. Well, I'm from with daddy, Lord. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I know you was just in a bad situation, but let me get your number out the door.
You feel me?
You feel me? Cause everybody need love too. That's all I'm saying. Everybody need love, man. But nah, it's actually been one of them long weeks that just been dragging by though. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But what really, 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 America grinds my gears. It's
Oh
it's
Lord.
it's I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna wait till we
The
get on
time
cancel.
we get on
I'm gonna
time.
wait. I'm gonna wait till because it's a
Nah,
lot. It's a lot of things I could be sit right here be upset about. You feel what I'm saying? I could sit
yeah,
right here and be upset about a lot of things, man. You know, like I don't know what's first. Like when I woke up on Wednesday morning, and I was just like, damn, let me pay my rent. That don't say payment failure. I thought I was about to start crashing my car. I said, shit. Come to find out, oops, I put my old card on there. My bad. My bad, guys. I was about to start crashing. I was just like, what you mean this shit failed? I got the money in my account. I was about to get the spaz on and jumping. I was like, oh, damn, my bad. Wrong card. Whoops. That's a me problem. My bad, though. My bad. But no, for real. But before I
nah,
pass, nothing. Like I think the biggest thing that really grinds my gears is maybe it's a force of habit for me. Maybe it's just a natural thing. I don't know, but I'm a type of person that like when it comes to problems, I always try to find a solution. But what really ticks me off the most about it is a lot when people ignore problems. That's when like when people don't try to come up with a solution to a problem. That's what makes the problem worse. And I've been seeing that
mhm.
all week. You know what I mean? We got something catastrophic going on right now, and I'm saying like, okay, we need to find a solution to this. But to see people be like, we'll come back there, we'll come back there. The more you keep brushing it off, the bigger the problem's going to become. And it's so crazy because now you look at the situation we're in, and if you don't find a solution soon, hey, we already in hot water as is, especially being at the job, man. Like I need, I'm gonna have to be the one to go out here and solve the problem. But my bad. At my job, they don't like you solving problems without their say so. You know what I mean? And I truly don't understand, and I truly don't get it. It's what do you mean, like I can't go solve a problem without your permission? It's kind of like that boondock. Nigga, did I just catch you having fun? That's kind of how they look at it. They kind of look at it like, how dare you solve a problem and I wasn't a part of that. How dare you go out there and solve a problem and it actually worked? How dare you? That's how they kind of look at that shit. How dare you want to move up without my say so? How dare you? What do you mean? How dare I? How dare I? How dare you? You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, man, funky baby. But nah, that's really what I was just trying to wrap my head around for the last couple of days. Just like, so nobody don't want to solve this problem we dealing with right now. Nah. We'll circle back. We'll circle. That's not important right now. Shit, it is.
Mm,
It is.
mm, mm. Listen, my good brother, what really grinds my gears is I love when you get those managers. Well, should I say, I'm gonna say when you get to a job and you get to a place where you realize that things aren't necessarily weighed the same with everybody,
Mm-hmm.
and it makes me laugh because you sit there, you be like, so wait, you talking to me about something that somebody else does and does worse, and you've seen, but you don't say nothing.
Yep.
All right, like I'm confused. Like Is it me? Am I the problem, or because they doing the same thing?
Mm,
Like is it just because they kissing ass and they fake ha, 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 like does that what makes it better to you? Why? Like I'm confused. Like I'm sincerely confused. Like my manager had to talk to me. She's like, well, make sure you're not on your phone. It's okay to check and this, that, and the third. And she's like, if you want to check a message, make sure you're not. If we have somebody there, make sure you're talking to them. You're not seeing you on your phone. And I'm thinking to myself, but wait, don't I got a coworker that literally sits here the entire time she's at work on TikTok Live? And it's not even like it's like she got an AirPod in. They got an AirPod in, and they got their phone up. It's like, huh? I'm confused. But I'm confused. But you sitting here telling me that I'm not. I'm not. Oh wait, because I'm not. I'm confused. Don't you want me to? You want me to do the job? Oh, the job is supposed to be with a smile. Because I don't kiss ass. Is that what it is? Oh, like some people, especially because I'm in a customer service field, especially now. When you're in certain types of fields and jobs like that, sometimes, especially if you're dealing with the same people, you got to get accustomed to those people because once you first really get there, they're gonna give you a hard time because they don't know you.
mm,
So you got to fit in, how to figure out and fit in with the crowd. It's just like being in the league in the NBA. Like, it's like going from the NBA to now. I'm like, I'm out the NBA. I'm going to play it overseas.
mm.
Big men can just literally stand in the paint the whole time overseas. In the Euro leagues, they don't have the 3 second rule. It's That's why they say Rudy Gobert is so elite over there. Literally, he can stand in front of the basket and not move. Nobody can do anything.
It's crazy
You got to
work.
get accustomed to that pace of work. So, you trying to custom, but if you got people that's bullshitting, people doing this, people doing that, but yet you looking at me like, yeah, well, I need you to make sure you're doing what you're doing because I know you want more minutes, right? I'm like, yeah, I want more minutes, but you also know I can also keep doing what I'm doing and go find another contract, right? But and I think that's what people fail to realize. It's like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for what I have, but please don't let the smooth taste fool you. I go dip about this bitch. I go hit your
You,
ass with the quickness out this motherfucker. What you talking about?
you know,
It
what
ain't
really,
nothing.
you know, what really, really bothers me. What really grinds my gears about exactly what you just said is one of my most. It's one of the most annoying things anybody can ever deal with, especially in the workplace. Like I had to deal with this all last year, because I wasn't the fan. Because understand it's because I'm the fan favorite, but because I wasn't the fan favorite at the same time. Because like you said, I wasn't in there kissing ass. So of course I was playing as public enemy number one. You had people that wasn't doing their job, but the moment you like people wasn't doing their job, but you was passing their work off to me. And then if I didn't do it, you were trying to have a conversation with me about it. Oh, this person needed and they need it for this reason. I don't give a fuck what they need the shit for. Did you like don't come talk to me about it unless don't come talk to me about something unless you talking to them about it. Don't come talk to me about nothing. But then it's crazy because like management, y'all get upset because when people say that, y'all feel some type of way. Okay, but in so many words, you're right. Like we're right at this point. Because like you're talking to me and I know you see this shit from everybody else. So why you coming directly to me? That's what I said. I had to deal with that shit all last year. To see a guy sit right here and comfortably not do any work and his work get thrown on to me and they asking me why the shit like this need to be done by this time. This. I'm getting all these deadlines, and I'm sitting there looking at him like nigga, what? So you telling me that this man out here live like working comfort? He's just coming in here doing absolutely nothing, milking the clock, but yet you expected me by a deadline. They need this by 12, and they need this by 2 o'clock. Did you have that same energy for him? Did you have that same energy? So what the hell you at? Why are you pressing me out about something that need to be done by 12? Did you have that same energy though? Cause I sat right there and watched that man work a whole shift and not do a goddamn thing. But then you came to me the next day, hey, how this looking? I don't know, go ask him. Well, they need it by 12. Fuck you asking me for? But
And
then
you
when I
know who?
brought but then when I brought up the hey, listen, my shift works on my things. That shift works on their projects. Every shift holds their own weight. Well, no, they don't want it like that. Who the fuck is they? Like, it need to be like that because that's gonna
Who the
show
fuck is
you.
that?
Yeah, who the fuck is they? Someone that they because the higher ups don't want it like that. Give a fuck what they want. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I need to be like that because that's gonna separate the strong from the weak. That's gonna let you know, like, damn, these motherfuckers over here ain't pulling their weight. Damn, just because my shift may not be is slow right now. Oh well, they need to. Uh, they need all the help in the world. Sound like a bunch of boo hoo and crying, bunch of bullshit to me. Cause I can tell you right now, when me and Kaz in there blood, sweat, and tears, ain't nobody come help us. Ain't
Nah,
nobody come help us.
motherfuckers would fake offer, and we'd be like, okay, here you go, and shit wouldn't get done.
But here's my thing though. The reason why they didn't help us, cause by the time the next shift rolled in, all our shit was done.
That shit was done.
That shit was done. Ain't nobody come help us.
Hmm.
But then when you was giving people excuses on some, yeah, like pass the work off to everybody else. Don't pass this shit off to me. That's
Don't
and
pass
again,
the shit
people
off.
started getting comfortable and they were just like, oh, I can just do one piece and I'm gonna pass it off to them. Fuck no.
What? For what?
Fuck no. This shit need to be done. And then he, like I said, like he'll get mad because when I used to be shit like when I used to do like I'm y'all think it might be a dickhead or asshole, but hey, I used to do leadership shit though. Like I was like we would be riding around. I'd be like, hey, park the car right here. Hey, your man's got work in it that need to be done. Go on and help him out. He's sitting in the background just like, is he really talking like that? Yes, I'm fucking talking like that. This man here working by himself just because like they wrapping up their week. Don't think I'm about to be no. Y'all niggas need to finish y'all shit up before y'all week is over. That way that work ain't lingering to us. But what happened? Them niggas up there bullshitting. And where the work do? Work always lingered back to us. Then when I said something about it, I became what? The bad guy. Because what a lot of managers do, and I don't want to spend a lot of time, but a lot of managers don't like you to call them out or hold them accountable for their bullshit. They don't like to be held accountable. They'll hold you accountable all day long. They be, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that. Well, nigga, this what you ain't doing. Or ma'am, this what you ain't doing. Don't come to me about what I'm doing if you can't accept what you doing. You letting that shit slide, but you want to come to me. Fuck out of here. I don't mind want to hear that bullshit, man.
Nah, and that's my whole problem. It's like, all right, you can't. Don't come to me when you see other fuckery going on.
Thank you.
And and then what makes me laugh the most, it'd be some of the people, it'd be the people that be a part of the fuckery that be the ones that dime you out the fastest.
Mm-hmm.
But you be like, you know what? They fucked up. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna help you out. I'm gonna make sure you're straight. It's cool. But yet when I fuck up, oh, it's the end of the world. Oh, you don't yeah, you know what? Let me make sure I go and say something real fast. Cause this need to be corrected. Excuse me? I'm
And see,
confused.
like we gotta deal with that shit too because, like, mind you. I'm such a regular individual in my job, bro. I didn't have. Of course, I didn't get along. Like I said, I'm one of the people, easiest people to get along with. But at the same time, we had people on the team that I was just like, bro, they on some bullshit and all that. We wasn't speaking at one point in time, but guess what? I never ran to the supervisor and snitched him and like, look, this what they doing. A whole checklist. I ain't never snitched on him. I don't care how much we ain't like each other, how much we ain't speak to each other. But at the end of the day, you do your thing, I'ma do mine, so let's keep that shit moving. But oh, let the tables turn. Oh, they was in the office the every other day. He not doing this, he not doing this, he not. I'm like, damn, damn. I'm looking at you just like
That
that's
take a
crazy.
lot of energy.
That's crazy. That's crazy though. Cause I could have buried you, but I chose
A
not to.
long time ago.
You know what I mean? Got somebody right now. My man be sauced up at the job. But every time he work with me, I just be like, hey, bro, just I know you a little fucked up tonight. Bro, go on sit in the office. Don't come out here. Don't be walking around. Don't be in nobody's face. Don't say nothing. Cause nigga, I can smell it. They can smell it. Nigga, I don't want you out here in nobody's fucking face, bro. Go on sit in there. But that'd be the first motherfucker to be. But again, they just like, bro, that's me looking out for you. But that'd be the first person right there to be low key be trying under the bus. Just hey man, he be doing this for real, you know. Oh, he be doing it. I be like, damn, bro. Now I kind of just be like, you good? But like I said, when we work side by side, my man ain't never want to help me do nothing. But now every day he come to me, hey man, you think you can? It's funny. It's funny how you ain't want to help. But when I leave and now you want my help. I'm good, player. Take your time.
Nah, that shit, it's just, it baffles me. This shit baffles me. But, my good brother, you brought up a good point to me earlier, and I would really like to visit this topic. I feel like, this is a perfect time because you said Hall of Famers need role players too. Sometimes people feel like they need to be Steph Curry, they need to be LeBron James, they need to be Michael Jordan, they need to be Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving. They want to be a Hall of Famer. But sometimes, you gotta be Iman Shumpert, J.R. Smith, Ron Harper. You gotta be a Tony Kukoc. You gotta be a role player because we need those role players too. And that's what I think people fail to realize. It's like sometimes motherfuckers are just, you can come from a winning team and then you get on a better team and you're like, well, I'm a Hall of Famer still. Sometimes you gotta kind of, hey, listen, I might have been Kevin Durant on this team, but now I'm Draymond Green on this team. Let me take a step back. Or better yet, I might be Kevin Love 2012 on this team, but now I'm Kevin Love 2016 on this Cavs team. Right? You gotta adapt.
The reason why I came up with this topic here, it comes from an inspiration of it's something I've seen recently though, right? Where I got a guy that I work with, and mind you, he's he gotta learn to make the adjustment to the shift that he used to work on and my shift. Now my shift is slow. My shift is not impactful right now. But at the end of the day, like you gotta realize, I'm already Hall of Fame status. They come to me for everything. I'm already Hall of Fame status, and the thing about it is, I've been a Hall of Famer on everywhere I went. So there's a difference. But with him, it was you was the Tom Brady of that shift. Like you was the guy, especially after I left, especially after Cash. You was the guy after we left, and essentially you came back. You work with me now and want to be a role player. I don't understand. I told you before. I told you before you came on this shift. I said this shift is slow. He even said to me today. He was like, "Man, I gotta find something to do. This shift is real slow." If that was the case, you should have go ahead. You should have stayed where you was at. Because I understand, like, bro, this is a different speed over here. You gotta fit in. You gotta fit into. It's like again, you like. It's like imagine him trying to be Steph Curry, and then we come over here. We running the triangle offense or whatever on this side. Now he looking like it's. I can't get with this system. Like, hey, you guys gonna adjust to me? No, you
No.
came over here to us. Why are we changing for you? You came over here to us. You that means you
Uh-huh.
need to get. That means you need to adjust to our system. We're not gonna adjust to your system. You're gonna adjust to our system. So now you kind of sitting there just, man, it's just so boring. So boring in here. Oh my gosh. So, but that's what that was just a key piece. Also, too, I was just saying like when you think of Hall of Fame, it don't have to necessarily be sports reference, but we can also use sports reference. But you can also look at people, the 9 to 5ers of the world, like you like the world wants. Of course, we're gonna have our entrepreneurs, but the world needs 9 to 5ers as well. That's why I want like when I say when you hear everybody sitting be like, "Oh, I don't do 9 to 5, and I don't do." Understand this: everybody can't be an entrepreneur, but also everybody can't work 9 to 5. I don't think people understand exactly what I said, like what I meant by that. Everybody can't be an entrepreneur, which is a bona fide fact. Everybody's not going to be rich. You need the people around that's going to do the dirty work. But I'm going to also tell you right now, there's a lot of people in this world that can't do 9 to 5. Now, when I say you can't do 9 to 5, I'm not saying you won't do it because you will. But when I say like you really got some people at the job and you just say like, yo, you got that it factor. Like, why are you here? Like, why are you here? You could be doing something great right now. You sitting at this dusty ass job. Why are you here? That shit don't make sense. But then again, it's like imagine, but if you have bad coaching. Now, and this
Uh-huh.
represent bad coach can be literally a coach on a professional team, your parents, your supervisors. Again, these are people who will try to keep you as a role player. You feel me? Because your parents, you like if you got parents who kind of just been paycheck to paycheck their whole life, they not gonna get you the Hall of Fame status. You wanna know why? Because they never made the Hall of Fame status. They don't know what that other life look like. So they not gonna get you there. They're gonna just be like, stay 9 to 5. I'm a role player in the life I'm a role player. I want you're gonna be a role player as well. They're not gonna teach you how to be a Hall of Famer. They're gonna teach you stay at 9 to 5. Supervisors as well. So like supervisors know they see your talent. They be like, hey, he can't outshine me. Believe it or not, a lot of your managers do be hating on you.
Uh-huh.
I don't have to be the one to say it, but a lot of your managers do hate on you. So they will be like, they be like, nah, he ain't about to be better than me. So they don't want you to exceed them. They want you to stay. They want you to stay in that role player box because they see you every day and be like, damn, damn, she really do this, or damn, he got potential to do something great. I don't, I can't, I don't want him to, I don't want him to go do great things though. And that's what I say. Also, too, is when you think of Hall of Famers and role players, some people don't want you to be a Hall of Famer, and if you do, they want their name to be attached to it. They want that. Some people are thirst for that credit that I helped him get to where he was at. No. I helped Cash get to where he was at. If it wasn't to me, Cash wouldn't even be there. So some people thirst for that stamp right there. I helped them get there.
Oh,
He can't if he gonna reach Hall of Fame status, it gotta be through me. It gotta be through my
yeah,
approval.
I'm lying about that.
Yeah. Some people thirst for that.
Sure do.
So, but yes, in a world where Hall of Famers role players, entrepreneurs, nine to fivers, hustlers, and come and content. They all run in the same boat. All of it.
Bad to say. Mm. It's sad, and like you said, some of these people out here, and it can be your parents, it can be your manager, hell, some of it is your motherfucking friends, because
Nah,
some of
facts.
y'all got friends out here that quote unquote say they really want you to succeed, and reality of it is they want you to be successful, but not more successful than them.
Facts.
They see you have the potential to be a Hall of Fame player, but they say, you know what? I want you to be in this role so that, like you said, my name can be attached to it so that way I can
Mm-hmm.
get the shine too, and possibly maybe step over you so I can get more shine than you. Because,
Mm-hmm.
but hey, it's okay. And this is one of the things that even though I don't like Draymond necessarily as a player, I respect him as a player because Draymond understands his role. Draymond is a star in his role. Like Draymond knows I'm supposed to help initiate the offense, rebound, and defend. That's it. I know I can't shoot. I know I ain't about to score no points. But what can I do? I can make sure Steph get about 15 threes off. I can make sure he get the ball. I can set him screens. I can talk shit to people and kick them in the nuts.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I mean, you gotta flourish in your role. Like, look at one of my favorite, and he's a Hall of Famer. But one of my favorite role players of all time is off that '96 Bulls team, Tony Kukoc.
Mm-hmm.
Tony came from being the best player on his team, the best player in his country. Hell, and he came to that Bulls team to be a role player. Tony Kukoc, if he had his own team, could have been like Jokic is now. He had a
Mm-hmm.
jumper. He could pass the ball. He could rebound like a motherfucker. But he decided, you know what? I'm going to take my talents and go somewhere where I know I can win. He didn't tell the Bulls, you know what? Fuck Rodman. I'm the third part of this triangle. Run this shit around me. It's me, Mike, and Scotty. Nah, he said, you know what? Dennis is a better defender. That's what they want to focus on. Cool. I'll find my way and I'll play my role the best way I can. He didn't have to do that, but he did it because he wanted to win. And it's sad because a lot of these motherfuckers just and it's like you said, a lot of people want to win, but they rather lose at the expense of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they know that you winning makes you look good, they don't get no shine, but you losing makes you look worse, and they get no dirt on their name. Shit, they'll do it in a heartbeat. And it's sad. It's sad. It's so motherfucking sad. 'Cause I'm telling you, man, like at the end of the day, just love what you do. Like for example, I'm a part of a team. Let's say it's me and Funky. We on this podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say I'm more of the setup man, but I'm not necessarily a punchline joke person. I can't get mad if Funky got all the good punchlines, all the one-liners. Like I can't say shit about that. Like that's not my specialty. Maybe that's not what I'm good at. Hell, or let's say you got somebody on your team that's very good at like doing the funny TikTok reels or something. Like I can't be mad at you for that. All I can do is go, hey, show me what you're doing. Maybe I can copy that. Maybe I can figure something out. Like people getting their feelings so fast. And what makes me laugh the most? What makes me laugh the most it be that line of what you think you better than me, and I'd be laughing because I'm like, is it your pride? You got so much pride that you see somebody better than you at something that you can't be like, damn, help me. Like I work in an industry where I see people who clearly make a lot more money than I do.
Mm-hmm.
And I see him and I ask him like, hey, I see you do this. How did you get into this? Like, if you ever decide you want to sit down and talk to somebody, hey, I love to learn because why I'm not above sitting down and being a student to somebody and understanding, hey, I gotta learn some shit. I gotta be okay with being in this lane first, being in this role first, before I can go do something else. Like, I'm trying to think of somebody who's a good fucking player. And he ended up being, he was a role player on one prime. Oh, I'll give you a good example. Even though he ain't never won shit, James Harden.
Mm-hmm.
James Harden was the star sixth man on that team. They bona fide third option. What he do? He said, you know what? I'm gonna take my talents to Houston and became a number one option.
Yeah.
Shit. Offensively, he became top five of number one options of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. And that's scary to say. Hey, come on now.
You know what? You know
So
what? This one gonna hurt the black community a lot when I say this, but as a community, we are the only people, and yes, I'm gonna say it, and you guys can get mad or funky. We are the only people that hate to see each other succeed. We the only people that like to gatekeep success. See, me, I'm the type of person, like, again, I'm each one, teach one at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I don't care about you surpassing me at anything. I don't care about that. You know? I try to do that now at the job with the guy. I'm just looking like, bro, eventually I want you to surpass me. But there are certain things you gotta do to surpass me.
yeah,
Cause when black people get a little success, and then when people come around, now all of a sudden they just being that Jones, just we feel like, well, you didn't put the same work in as I did, and you ain't do, and to a certain extent, you do have a good point, because some people do be looking for a quick come up, but you do have genuine people that just be like, that you can easily be like, hey, bro, listen. Like, this is what I did to make my money. Boom, boom, boom. This, that, and the third. All right, fam, listen. Go ahead and do it. I had a whole manager who was teaching me stocks. Mind you, at one point, I thought stocks was just white people shit. I ain't gonna hold. I ain't know shit about no stocks. My man sat down in the office, break down everything on a piece of paper with a Roth account, all Roth RA account. I was just looking like, damn,
yeah.
he's giving the game to me. He don't have to do that. He got his money. He making his money outside this place. But again, not everybody's gonna do that. A lot of people be like, "Shit, I made my millions, or I got my bag coming in. Why? Like, you ain't about to make no more money than me? What?" Some, believe it or not, some people do have that mentality.
They do.
You know what I mean? Like,
Wow.
I'm trying to get people. Like, you gotta realize, and it's not me trying to talk down on people or anything like that. But on my job, I am the Hall of Famer. And it's not because of me just bragging and boasting of what I brag, like I'm just bragging. No, look at what my record of my track record alone puts me as Hall of Famer. But but besides me is I'm here and everybody's here because the things that I do, a lot of people aren't. I don't
They're
want to
not
train
willing to
nobody.
do.
I don't want to train nobody. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. Like, I gotta go on the floor and do what? I gotta do. So again, you trying to be a star player, and you got a lot of role players around you. But again, that goes also to a lot of people work at just kind of just, I'm here to collect this paycheck and go home, which is fine. I can't force nobody to do more. They just like, this is what I get paid for. This is what I'm gonna do. But you can look at also too is as what I call the Kevin Durant effect. I'm going to always call it the Kevin Durant effect. Is you go from being the top guy and you say, you know what? I just want to fall into a perfect situation, and I can just sit back and chill. Because again, you always look at what happened with Golden State. Like Kevin Durant was the man on OKC, and then he just came. He just came to Golden State and was just like, just try. I'm just trying to fit in, trying to just try to chill, trying to get quick rings real quick. Like you could have stayed where like you sacrificed being. Don't get me wrong. Like Steph Curry took a back seat to let you do those things, but in the same time, is you made the executive decision to pretty much you gave your Hall of Fame run to pretty much be like, all right, I'm gonna just be a backup over here now. You know what I mean? Like people like players like James Harden and Kevin Durant, right? Especially Kevin Durant. And you know what I mean? Bro, at one point you was that guy in the league. Like
Uh-uh.
once LeBron retired, bro, like, you was really like next up. You was supposed to take the mantle from that man. Literally, that's what it was set up to be.
Uh-uh.
Cause like you, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook could have easily won a championship.
Y'all supposed to.
Y'all could have easily won a championship. But you said, nah, I'm good. And you said, let me just get comfortable here in Golden State. Got me 2 championships. And it's funny how after Golden State, your career went downhill ever since.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
Ever since. It didn't work in Brooklyn.
Nope.
Where you like you in Houston?
Phoenix.
With who? Phoenix?
Hill,
That
Brooklyn, Phoenix, now here in Houston.
Phoenix, that shit didn't work. That shit didn't work. But again,
That was the worst team he was on, was Phoenix.
yeah. But again, that just shows that you are a Hall of Fame player, but you're trying to be like, all right, fam, I'm gonna just go get in this role right here. It's people in life that do that. They just be like, fam, I'm just trying to get in where I fit in, fam. I ain't. They like people looking at you like, hey, bro, we need you to step up, bro. They looking like,
Uh-huh.
nah, I'm cool, I'm chill. I'm gonna just sit right here in this role real quick. I'm gonna chill, bro. I ain't. I'm gonna come in like I went from averaging 20, 28, and 30. I'm cool, bro. I'm a cool with a good 18, 20. I'm not nothing too big, nothing too fancy. They looking like nigga, what? Nigga, what? Come on, bro. Like you looking like, bro, we need you to lock in. Nah, I'm good, fam. 20, 20, 22. Cool. Good. I
I'm
don't
gonna
need
be
all
off
that.
225 a night. I'm
Yeah.
straight.
Long as I get my 20, long as I get my 20 a night, win or lose, I don't even care. I'm good at this point. So you guys gotta understand, like, this is again with in this lesson in life, right? Everybody can't be a Hall of Famer. Everybody can't be an entrepreneur. Everybody can't be true be talking be real. Everybody can't be a leader. Because some people, let's be real, a lot of people that's in a position of leadership need to just be role players. Like, yes, people that's in lead like there's a lot of people that get a lot of bad leader hires. Let's keep it a buck. A lot of bad manager hires. Let's keep it a buck. I'm not the one's gonna sit right here and sugarcoat nothing. There's a lot of people that's in leadership and manager roles that don't need to be in manager roles at all. Y'all deserve y'all need to be right there. Like, hey, bro, you're a glorified like lead or you're a glorified hit. Like manager role, nah, you don't need to do that. You don't need to be that role at all. Cause yeah, nah. But again, people be scared to say that. People be scared to say that. They be like, well, this work, and that's what happened when you pick people. When you pick people because you just like them. But are they qualified for the job? There's a difference between you liking somebody and somebody being
And being
qualified.
qualified.
That's a
Yeah,
big difference.
it's a big ass difference.
You know what I mean? You can like everybody on the planet, but I'm like, are you qualified to do this role? But also too, that goes back to I hate to say it, but that's how they do it in my job, right? And I'm not even just talking about my department. I'm talking about the entire building. It's a lot of Hall of Famers that's being kept as role players. And because the way they do it is because they don't promote people They don't promote people over qualifications. They promote people because of who,
I like you.
what clique you in, what circle you in,
Uh-huh.
who you around, and they promote off of that. They don't promote off of, hey, bro, I see what you do every day. Like you ever think about being a manager? You think about being a leader?
No,
They don't.
nobody do that.
They don't promote off of that. They promote off. Well, we like you, right? You come. Oh, you butter me up every day. Ah, you should be a manager. I'm gonna vouch for you because I like you. That person that you just promoted is a glorified role player, but you turned that role player into a starter, and then you wonder why you just looking like, yeah, I'm not getting the production. You looking like, you looking like I'm not getting that production. That,
You know, I give you a good example of somebody like that in the NBA,
good.
and he just got waived. Cam Thomas.
See,
I'm gonna be real with you. Everybody kept talking about Cam Thomas for the last 2, 3 years. Oh, he's such a good player. He's such a good player, but bruh is averaging 18 on like 40 something percent shooting. Is he really that good of a player? Is everybody else on his team some shit and he can just jack up shots?
mm-hmm.
Somebody gotta take shots, right? I was like, he just got waived. I guarantee you, watch. Somebody's gonna pick him up, and unless he gets on a team where he can understand how to like it clicks and he starts becoming more efficient. But otherwise, if you're inefficient on a bad team, you're gonna be inefficient on a good team. So I'm confused.
That's what I
Nobody
said.
cares if you can score 24 a night if in this league you averaging 42%. Like, motherfucker, you're not on the court.
Like I said, they like to bring up. They like to bring up. So right now, y'all leadership role, y'all got a lot of R.J. Barretts in the role. A lot of R.J. Barretts who just like, bro, he's a glorified role player. But you inserting these people into the starting lineup. But meanwhile, you got talented people. You got talented people that's coming. You got talented people that's in role players. But then you be wondering why, like, when these role players be like, you know what? I'm gonna go over here to this team because they offer me a starting role. I'm gonna go
Uh-huh.
over here, and then you wonder why your team always in the shape that it's in because you're just looking like players like I ain't about to sit here behind. I'm not gonna get my minutes. I'm not gonna get my
Exactly.
shine. I'm not gonna get my opportunity because why? Certain people, certain places, everywhere you go is what they don't want. They don't want you to shine and potentially become a hall. They want you to stay right there as a role player.
Shit, I give you a good example of that. Hell, look at every time somebody go to fucking LA.
Hmm.
Why? Mikael Beasley. He was top shooter in the league. He get the Lakers. He can't even hit the fucking backboard. You get Malik Monk. He did all right. Like I'm confused. Like you all get these people, and it's supposed to be like, yeah, they gonna help. You get Dennis Schroeder. He don't do shit.
But it's funny how we can sit right here and we can sit here and take sports and compare sports to everyday life. Because this is what NBA, this is what NFL, NBA players go through all the time. But it's funny how this is what regular people go through all the
Mhm.
time. They don't get their opportunity. They don't get their shine. None of that. That's why I don't understand. That's why I don't be understanding like people that stay with companies for years. You stayed in a role for 20 years. I'm like, you telling me you never wanted to move up, or they never wanted you to move up. Like there's a difference. Like that's just a general question. Just like, so did you never want to move up, or did they just kind of just be like everybody always just kind of put you as that man? You're just a key piece for us here. We don't want like we want R.J. Barrett, but we want you to stay LeBron down here. And you're like, wait, what? No, no, no. You are LeBron. but we want you to stay LeBron down here. We gon' we gonna go get our RJ Barrett, and we gonna put RJ up here. And you looking like that don't sound right. And meanwhile, hey,
That's what the
keep
fuck they
doing
do.
LeBron things. I need you to help RJ Barrett, but I need you to be LeBron from behind the scene. Make RJ look good, but
That's what the fuck they do.
I
That's
need you to
that's
be
what it is.
LeBron behind the scenes, but continue to make RJ Barrett look good. But again, that's what they do. We're just like that's when I say they want to keep you as a role player. They want to keep you as that role player. I'll end it by saying this though, right?
Go, go touch grass if you want to keep me a role player.
Like, and I'm gonna end this by saying this. When I had this conversation of when I created something great, they took that, ran with it, stole it, as if they came up with it, and then when I
What the
mentioned
fuck
it to it,
do?
now they try to play the oh, I didn't know you did that. Wait, you did that? You came up with that? But
Yep.
again, you try to keep me like something that I did worked, but like it
Uh-huh.
worked, and it was actually successful. But they tried to take the credit for it, and they didn't give me the credit for it. But then again, but when I said something to it, I became the bad guy because I mentioned that what I said. So y'all took something that I came up with and y'all ran to them as if y'all came up with it. Just like they don't know behind closed doors, y'all come to me. But meanwhile, you telling these people a different thing. This is why I say you don't want Hall of Famers to shine. You be like he not going to outshine me.
Of course not.
Like I got the role. You not gonna prove that you better than me, and you not in my role. But the thing is, I don't have to prove that I'm better than you at that role. I'm just raw talent. I'm just like I'm raw talent. I don't need to prove anything to you. But again, you see how the life go hand in hand.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
What's that position on college football? AFT or AFT?
athlete.
Yeah, I was like, it's a motherfucker. I'm just an athlete.
Yeah, where you need to put me at? Running back, quarterback, slot receiver. What? I'm going to dominate regard. I could be the nickel corner. I'm out here locking shit down out here and making tackles.
You feel me?
But hey, I'm just saying though.
But my good brother, I know it's Super Bowl weekend, and everybody is ready for it. I was like, I did Super Bowl or Super Bowl. Like it, and I say that because every year they always talk about these conspiracy theories when it comes to Super Bowl being rigged, and normally I don't believe it. This year, for some odd reason, I do. Like y'all released this Super Bowl logo, what, beginning of the season?
Hmm.
And why the fuck the only two teams that's there are the exact same color? Like I don't find that coincidental. Like I don't find that fucking coincidental at all. But two, also I'm gonna be honest with you. I know everybody has their Super Bowl traditions. Some people like to, sit with family, watch Super Bowl, enjoy themselves. For some people, it's the game. They enjoy the game itself. For like some people, NBA, it's the NBA Finals. Some people, it's the commercials. Some people are just fans of the commercials. They
Hmm.
say Super Bowl, the advertisements, the commercials are always the best. Some folks love just the halftime show. They
Right.
can't stand football. They say, you know what? This year they're like, hey, I love Bad Bunny. I want to watch Bad Bunny. I know last year I wanted to watch Kendrick Lamar, so hey, fuck it. It is what it is. But everybody is for some people, well, everybody is something different. So for you, my good brother, is it a Super Bowl or a Super Bowl for you?
I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, I'm just a fan of sports. So I'm just watching the game just regular. You know what I mean? Do I think it's rigged, or do I think all the conspiracy? Me personally, I don't really get into all that. You know what I mean? I'm just watching the game just as a regular fan, as a regular spectator. Am I gonna put something on the game? No, not at all. Cause I know them lines gonna be looking insane. So
Yeah.
nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I ain't putting no money on. I'm just gonna watch the game now. But the only thing I would say too is just like who I want to win, of course, is Seattle. You know what I mean? I damn sure don't want New England to win. But
Absolutely.
you know what I mean, if New England win, I won't be surprised about it at all. But yeah. But as far as like the halftime show, so and again, it's crazy because like everything you saying is actually was accurate. Like some people just want to watch the halftime show, skip the whole game, and just be like, let me know
Actually.
when the halftime show come on. You just be
Uh-huh.
like, damn, you ain't even going. Nope, I just want to watch the halftime show, the halftime commercials. I don't care what nobody say. The greatest Super Bowl commercial of all time is, I think it was the 75th year, John, when they was fighting over the football at the award ceremony. That's the
Uh-huh.
probably the greatest. That's probably hands
Bruh,
down greatest
that
greatest
shit
Super Bowl
is
commercial
hilarious.
ever. Hands down. That John had current players to NBA to the NFL legends. Greatest
That shit
commercial
had me
ever.
rolling.
When my man Marshawn Lynch tried to reach for the cake in the football field. Bro, that's just a hell of a classic though. But as far as like, yeah, like the Super Bowl, I'm like I said, me being a fan, I just watch the game, man. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I don't like the conspiracies and all that good stuff. Like, oh, they gonna throw the game away and stuff like that. Truth be told, I hate to say it, but stuff like that is ruining sports though. It's just a whole bunch. We know it's shit going on behind the scenes, but damn, I at least try to still find the joy of watching it, watching sports.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's something that I love, something that I like. If I'm always thinking like, yeah, man, the Patriots throwing the game away, they throwing the game away, or the Seahawks, they purposely going to lose. But that's ruining the game for me. I'm just like, damn, bro. Like, granted, I don't know what these players' motive is. Maybe somebody is trying to throw the game. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking care. I'm like, man, I'm just here to see a good ass game, bro. That's all it is, bro. That's it. That's all I want to see. Now if they get blown out, I'm looking like, damn, this a bad Super Bowl game here. Shit.
Uh-uh.
But that's how I look at it though. At the end of the day, man.
I feel you. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely think it's a crazy turnaround for the Patriots because it's been what, 4 years
Mm.
since Tom Brady left?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it what, four? Is about, yeah, 4 or 5 years? And the
Mm.
fact that they're back in the Super Bowl is crazy. With not only back in the Super Bowl, but back in the Super Bowl without Bill Belichick.
And Tom Brady.
And Tom, was it for me? It's fuck the Tom Brady shit. It's without Bill Belichick. It's the fact like okay, they got Tom Brady left, he moved on, but y'all fired Bill Belichick and y'all still were able to get back there. So that lets me know that obviously what y'all had set up for the most part was obviously what they say the Patriot way. Obviously, Bill Belichick wasn't the Patriot way because these motherfuckers is winning without you. And but it's just like you said, I get it. It's like you know, it's like a fight. It's like watching a boxing match. If I know in the beginning that this dude is gonna throw this fight, but you telling me he gonna throw it, and it's a 12 round fight, he gonna throw it in the ninth round. Like, what am I watching this shit for? Like, I want to see the fight. Like, I want to enjoy this shit from beginning to end. Like you said, I want to watch the whole season and it's leading up to the final point, the Super Bowl. Who's gonna be the champions for this year? Like, what's the end goal? Okay, we got our MVPs, we got our award winners, but who is gonna get the crown at the end of all of this?
Now, this is my thing, right? Like, not to be super critical, but when you look at coaches like Bill Belichick and everybody like the Patriot way and understand, I say y'all gotta realize, and coaches like Bill Belichick, Andy Reid, Mike McCarthy, these guys been around
Oh,
for a
please don't
while.
speak that name. Oh
These
God.
these guys been around for a while, so they again, you can look at it from them three and the NFL. You can look at college, Dabo Sweeney. You can look at Nick Saban, right? These coaches were around during a particular time that made them successful.
Hell
So
yeah.
even with like Bill Belichick after Tom Brady left, bro, the game is different. But when you got old school coaches like Bill Belichick who's still trying to teach that old school way when the game is a lot faster or a lot different, it's kind of
Mhm.
like then you looking like, is it the Patriot way that's hurting us right now, or is it you that's hurting us right now? Like we
Yeah.
need something different. We need something fresh. We need something new. We need something that's gonna like yo, let's what? We need to do something different. You keep trying to teach that old school philosophy that just like that's not the game no more.
That's not.
You know what I mean? So the same thing like what happened with Phil Jackson in the New York Knicks, right? Where he got
Mhm.
trying to teach that run the triangle off. It was
Triangle
success.
offense. Triangle offense. Triangle
It
offense.
was success. I won championships with this. Okay, but the game is different. You know what I mean? So when you look at people like Bill Belichick, it's just like I'm happy. Like, yes, the Patriots are thriving without Bill Belichick. It's just like it was time, bro. You had your time. You know what I mean? The fact that they snubbing you for the Hall of Fame is insane as hell. To be honest with you, like
I'm not surprised.
it's insane to be honest with you.
When
But
you're an asshole to people your whole career, that's what happens. It's like, to be honest with you, if they could do the same thing to Pop when he retires, they would.
see, this is my thing though, right? And this is why I don't understand about Hall of Fame credentials and stuff like that because Bill Belichick's an asshole. Okay, cool. He didn't do interviews and shit like that. Great. That's understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're gonna sit right here and granted, y'all might try to flag him for, the Patriots been cheating for years. Okay, great, cool. But you're not gonna sit right here and just and act like this man ain't like he was not the coach for years. He wasn't the gold standard for years. They try to do Bill Belichick and Robert Kraft, who's the owner of the New England Patriots. It's like, don't get me wrong, like Robert Kraft, you got the hose running through there. I see you player. That's it. I
Yeah,
see you there
yeah.
player. I see the player. But you're not gonna sit right here and act like Robert Kraft is not one of the greatest owners in
Of all
NFL
time.
history. You know what I'm saying? Like we not gonna sit right and act
Marty.
like this man is just like that's Robert Kraft. Like we ain't gonna put him in there. Or again, like they try to do To like that. We ain't gonna put him in because he got off the field issues. But was that man not one of the greatest receivers of all
Of all
time?
time.
So it's like, but again, that can also go back to what we was talking about earlier, where it's just like, well, we like him. He was clean cut, squeaky, no problems at all. Throw him right in there. But soon as you be like, well, he had off the field issues. He had this. I said, but when that man was on the field every day, did that man not give you 115%? You can say the
Shit.
same. You can say the same thing for Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson was not the most clean cut player. Nigga had issues with the media left or right. The media try to dog him everywhere they get. But when that man stepped on that feet, when he stepped on that court, was that man not one of he was not one of them ones? Was that man not a dog on that court?
Uh-huh.
So that's what you should be judging it off of. Not, oh, he got in all the legal problems and shit like that. Now again, unless you got something catastrophic that happened, then it gives then you do what you do. Like Michael Vick will probably never get in the Hall of Fame. We understand that because of what happened with the dog shit. Cool. Because I guarantee you, if Michael Vick had never got in trouble and he just stayed on trajectory, Michael Vick would have went to the Hall of Fame. Not first ballot, but he would have went to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have went to the Hall of Fame. Hell, they might fuck around still put him in there. Just he's just not gonna be first ballot.
Oh, yeah. Without a
You
doubt.
know, everybody keep asking, is Eli a Hall of Famer? I'm like, why wouldn't Eli go in the Hall of Fame?
Like,
Like,
he beat Tom Brady twice. I mean,
why wouldn't Eli go in the Hall of Fame?
yeah,
But it's
I
like
don't
now
see
you
it.
gotta start asking, like with the Super Bowl and the Hall of Fame credential. It's like, what is the actual standard now? Because
If
it's just
Eli
like
don't get in, then Peyton shouldn't get in.
Peyton already in the Hall of Fame.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, if Eli don't deserve to be in, Peyton don't deserve to be in. Like,
Well, well,
I mean, now, granted, yeah, Eli did not have the same type of career Peyton had,
I was about to say, I was like, yeah.
but let's not sit here and act like those playoff runs that Eli had, because Eli didn't just have one or two. He had some playoff runs.
Oh no, I'm not taking away from. I'm not saying nothing
He
Eli
just he
did.
just Eli just wasn't a good regular season quarterback.
Nah,
That's
facts.
all. That's all.
Nah,
That's like
facts.
that's like what they say. Even though I can't stand it, mother like Joe Flacco. They say Joe Flacco not necessarily the best regular season quarterback. Get him to the playoffs, different story.
But then again, you gonna mess around and put somebody like Matt Ryan in the Hall of Fame, right?
Hmm.
Because again, he got one MVP. That's it, and a Super Bowl appearance. That's it.
Like shit,
But
ain't
they
Roethlisberger in that motherfucker?
no, I don't think it's. I don't think they
Okay.
picked Roethlisberger yet. But at the end of the
Oh,
day, Roethlisberger's gonna get. He's gonna go in, right?
I guarantee you, it won't be contested.
Now, is he gonna be a first ballot?
Pro- I-
Probably not.
It's if he gets in the first ballot, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind because
Well, you got
are you
also. It
fucking kidding
also
me?
depends on. It also depends on who goes in the Hall of Fame with
Okay,
him that year,
that's
right?
very true.
Because truth be told, I ain't gonna lie to you, the Hall of Fame class with them with Ben was supposed to been Ben Roethlisberger, Philip
Philip
Rivers,
Rivers.
Aaron Rodgers. But again, Aaron Rodgers ass just won't fucking retire. I don't know why, but you got like so that should have been his class. A lot of people think Philip Rivers not gonna get in the Hall of Fame. He will. He's just not gonna be a first ballot. He'll get in there. Like a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he had a good enough career. He will.
yeah. You gotta realize this nigga threw 5,000 yards a season, but he just didn't win anything. He gonna get in the Hall of Fame. He just ain't win shit. That's all. Joe Flacco gonna get in the Hall of Fame. Even though Joe Flacco career was mediocre, was carried by the defense. So we don't know what we don't know what the standard is now for the NFL. Hell, the NBA Hall of Fame jump just as soft. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Just like I'm not saying big Ben Wallace is not a Hall of Famer. It's just I'm just like it was just Ben Wallace. Like okay, cool, great.
Man, Wallace was more of a role player. He won't really
That's what I'm saying. But Ben
yeah,
Wallace got in the Hall of
star.
Fame though, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, he is. He's in the Hall of Fame. Then they put Ben Wallace in there, so it's just kind of like kind of like don't get me wrong. Like Ben Wallace was one of them guys that was good for that time if you watched him, but he wasn't no. I would never thought of Ben Wallace as a Hall of Famer. In my
Nah,
humble opinion, I've been like, I
Hall of
guess
Famers were people who changed the game. Like
exactly.
even though he was a bona fide, they consider him a six man. Manu Ginobili, he's
But
gonna be a Hall of
But
Famer.
Mono was a game changer. That's what I said. Mono
He was
deserves to go in the Hall of Fame.
he's a game changer. He changed the way teams had to defend the when it came to shit. It was like he was the left-handed nightmare.
Hmm.
Like
So,
shit, motherfuckers used to sit there and be talking about some. They was worried about Tim Duncan. No, motherfuckers was worried about Manu. Fuck Tim. They knew Tim was gonna do what Tim was gonna do. Manu coming off that bitch was gonna give you 20 a night, easy.
like, truth be told, too, is like, hell, I even said it's crazy because, like, you can argue a player like Vince Carter. You can be like, does he really deserve to go in the Hall of Fame? I mean, he had a good career, but it's just like, it was kind of, it's kind of, it was kind of, yeah, granted, like, okay,
He
when he was with
played
the
22
Raptors,
seasons, cool.
hmm,
Like yeah, he played 22 seasons, cool.
but it's just like, he was never like his career
Not
kind of just been
much.
like,
Let's say he's a little wobby sobby. Like,
you know. Like Tracy McGrady should have never win the Hall of Fame. Tracy was a good player, but
Sure, but he was hurt a lot too.
but again, that's I mean, if you my thing is if you put Tracy McGrady in the Hall of Fame, you gotta put Penny Hardaway in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, shit. That's like you already know they're gonna throw Derrick Rose in the Hall of Fame.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, what's the dude? What's the dude? What's the dude that's supposed to be like Michael Jordan? What was supposed to be the dude? Grant Hill. They put Grant Hill in the Hall of Fame, right? Grant Hill was he caught the injury bug. He's in the Hall of Fame. So it's kind of just like, what is the standard here? What is the standard? Let's just like, I guess you like ah. But again, if you put somebody like Grant Hill in the Hall of Fame, you got to put Penny Hardaway in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
You got to, right? So even when you look at the NFL criteria might be a little different. But again, if you like, what you might as well put Julian Edelman in the Hall of Fame. Like he wasn't the biggest guy. But again, if this is your criteria, might as well go and throw him in there.
Yeah. Mm,
But
I
again,
wouldn't do
until you give us a clear criteria, it's a lot of players you be like, I'll throw Julian Edelman in that jump right out the gate. You know what I mean? Who else? What's the dude? Santonio Holmes. I would throw Santonio. If this is y'all criteria, I'm like,
it.
like
Might as well,
might as well. This what y'all doing?
because
Like
if that's the case, that's just you just basing off people's like that's off sample size. That's not even off their based off their whole career. Like you basing off literally just their prime. Like, okay, who? If that's what we basing shit off of, you know how many players would be in the Hall of Fame?
hell, I hate to say it, might not be. It might be one of the most wildest up picks you can ever say to who go in the Hall of Fame. You might as well throw Don McNabb in there if that's what you gonna do. Because from the time he got in the league to about '09, let's be real, we're not gonna sit and act like Don McNabb was just some random bum ass quarterback. Nah,
Yeah,
Donovan he was that nigga in Philly for a long time.
he damn sure was.
But is he Hall of Fame worthy? Not really. But by y'all standards, that's just what y'all doing. Y'all just throwing motherfuckers in the Hall of Fame, huh? Just okay, just
If
so.
that's the case, shit, they might as well throw motherfucking what's his name? He was my running back for some years.
Oh, Sean
Le'Veon.
McDonald, Le'Veon Bell. I'll throw Le'Veon in there too.
Just throw motherfuckers in there that had high peak great primes and then they just fell the fuck off.
No, who they had on the final list that kind of they had Todd Gurley up there. I had to sit back and think Todd Gurley didn't even play that long. Todd Gurley career is not even that great for you to even
No.
to be considered a Hall of Famer.
No.
So when they seem like, oh, Todd Gurley was one of the finalists, I was like, finalists for what? I said Todd Gurley didn't even play that long.
All right. Like Todd Gurley, I think he played what, 10 years maybe?
And he caught the injury bug after a while. So just like, bro, what? Like, huh? Nigga, no. That nigga don't deserve being no Hall of Fame, bro.
Shit. I know somebody I tell you in the NBA, and then we can move on. I guarantee you, Jamal Crawford, he'll end up going in there. Just bro.
I thought Jamal Crawford was going in with Vince Carter now.
Well, he might be.
Yeah, I think Jamal Crawford went in with Vince Carter.
Look, as much as I love Jamal, what did Jamal do?
That's what I'm saying.
What did he do? Like,
Like, don't get me wrong.
okay,
Like, you talking about one a good six man, great, but it's just
one of the coldest handles ever. Amazing.
like
But what did he do? What did he what 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 did he do to change things? He didn't do shit.
now I would say this too. I know you said we about to move on. It kind of threw me off when people were saying like, why Dwight Howard got selected to the Hall of Fame. I said, y'all must don't know D12. Y'all must didn't see D12 in his prime, bro.
What?
Y'all must
Why?
didn't see.
Why? What?
Yeah, when people were just
Why?
like, why?
What?
They said, why Dwight Howard go? I said, you must didn't see D12 in his prime, bro. From '04 to 2012 with the Magic, you must didn't see D12 in his prime, bro. I was like, I can understand why that nigga went to the Hall of Fame, though. I was just like,
We we
okay,
we talk, we talking about the nigga that won 3 Defensive Player of the Year
yep,
in a row.
yeah, yeah. You just want a nigga that was carrying the Magics on his back.
Man,
Nigga,
carrying them.
nigga took them to a NBA final.
He was their offensive. He was their offensive and defensive machine.
And the crazy part about it, he wasn't really an offensive guy. That's the crazy
No,
part
he
about it.
wasn't. He literally had a baby hook and standing pump.
I was
He
like,
had nothing else.
but
Nothing else.
again, people to sit there and say, why the white got it? And I was like, y'all must didn't see D12 in his prime though. Oh, okay.
2 steps to the rim.
I
Five.
said, oh, okay, because I'm just saying Dwight Howard from 2004 to 2012.
He was scary.
Scary, bro. I was like, there's no way in hell
Scary.
you think that man don't deserve to go in the Hall of Fame. Shit.
That
You
that man literally would have. That man literally had LeBron running from the paint. LeBron
mm,
went up for a shot. Motherfuckers taking jump shots the rest of the night.
hell. If we keep it buck, you can make an argument why Carmelo went in the Hall of Fame. You can honestly make an argument like, does he deserve to be in the Hall of Fame? Not really. Not really, but
What did he do?
like, yeah, you mean from '03 to 20, that Nuggets run is like, okay, cool, but
Cool. What else?
never got them to a championship.
Nope.
Then of course when he went to the Knicks, it went downhill from there. So it just like,
Because they mortgaged everybody for him.
hmm,
Because they got rid of everybody for him.
that's what I'm saying. So it's kind of like,
What was the point?
but again, I don't know. So I ain't going. We ain't going. But we can see it all day. A lot of questionable
Oh
Hall of
man.
Famers, bro.
Right. Lying about that. But that brings me to something else. You said, this may not be Hall of Famers, but you can say it's Hall of Fame real, so to speak. He looking like, oh shit. Like, here we go again.
Mm, mm,
Oh,
mm.
mhm. My good brother, all I can say is buckle in. I hope you're ready for this ride.
Yeah, I'm done working for the day.
For life.
I'll say that man that ruined the eggs, Lord. Hey, go
Oh,
ahead,
shit.
bro.
Mom, look how much stuff I've got. Why did you take it off?
So he's gonna do the side back one.
Oh.
Hey, yo, I'll be so easy, man. Hey, go ahead,
Shit
man.
test edition. If she says, you're too good for me, you say, no shit, you're fucking mid, bitch, the fuck? If she says, why are you single? You say, but she asks too many fucking questions, bro. Like, if she says, that's a red flag, you say, bitch, you better put some respect on my crippin'. If she said, my ex would no, your ex was gay, bitch. Flaming. If she says, so I'm short on my car note, you say, so I'm short on a fucking fuck to give. I feel disrespected that you assume I fuck with broke, bitch. If she says, I don't go to Cheesecake Factory, you say, see, bitch, this is what we ain't gonna do.
Go ahead, fam.
I'm sorry, he said, "See, bitch, this is what we ain't gonna do."
Go ahead, fam.
Here you go. Just forget. Thank you. He's back down there. I want you to know.
Hold on. All right, I gotta rewind that back. Hold on. I need to see what exactly.
Just forget. Thank you. He's back down
It says, "We gonna,
What that
when
shit
you
say?
gonna, when you gonna let me hold that thing down?"
Hey, go ahead. Hey, yo.
Here you go. Just forget. Thank you. He's back down there. I want you to know.
That
I'm
girl
sorry
was,
looking like.
girl was flabbergasted. She was.
Look,
Trick. She could put.
You can't even go and be like, yo, can I get some sour haze? This is what they gonna ask you. They gonna go up and you gonna be like, yo, what you got right now? They gonna be like, I got the SpongeBob plushie and the Dr. Booth. So I'm like, yo, bro, what's Dr. Booth? What is that? He's the nigga in the car selling me this shit. Is like, nah, bro, I don't know the strains. I got the SpongeBob plushie left and the Dr. Booth, whatever comes with it. So I tell him whatever, give me whatever. Look what he pulls out. Yo, Dr. Booth. What the? Nah. Is this a New York City thing?
it's got to be.
Like, nah, hold on. The origin. Yo, this is the baggie right here. This is the baggie. But it comes with a comic and a comic book and packaging. Bro, I just want to smoke.
I ain't gonna lie.
He gonna walk past
I'll
me
buy
and say this mask ain't doing shit. She can still see what I look like.
Nigga, what?
Did you hear?
Yeah. Like,
This nigga walking the store the way he sat down. I can still see what you look like. Like, yeah, nigga, that mask not helping you now, bro.
Fuck y'all doing? What y'all doing? What the
I can't tell if you want me or he just trying to snuff me.
good ass fits? I love your outfits. The purses with the outfits they match. It's fire. What the fuck y'all doing?
Excuse you?
What y'all doing?
Who are you talking to?
Take a good ass flex. I love those poses, bro.
This camera's about to go off second.
Nah, chill. I was just God bless you. Yo, God bless you. I know the pictures coming out fire, bro.
Yes, they are.
Nah, yeah. Yo, bro, what the fuck you doing? What the fuck you doing? Like, drawing mad good. I like the fit. I like the drawing. Yo, God bless you, bro. Yo, bro, what the fuck y'all doing?
This stuff.
Fuck y'all doing looking so handsome and fly. I love it. I love it.
man, everybody.
What the fuck are y'all doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? Looking like a great couple. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Congratulations.
Hey,
you
this
guys
man-
get married?
This man.
When someone yells, I assume there's someone about to meet us.
No. I was just saying, I see I know this pics came out fire with the sun.
It's a good time.
W for talk. God bless you guys. Enjoy your wedding.
Wait, could I bless your Cash App? Yeah, you can. Let me scan your code. Dear Heavenly Father, may you send him some money, please. This year that he gets millions inside of his account. Please, Lord, to you may his Cash App be blessed and millions appearing it in the morning. Amen.
Amen.
Have a good
Hey,
one.
nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody need to bless that man.
blessed your
Shape up,
Cash App.
bro. That shit crazy, bro.
I guess that's good enough, bro.
Hey, my man was sick. I know he was sick. He thought Clinton was about to pay, really bless his account. Like, nah.
So you took an offense led by Sam Darnold to the Super Bowl. Yeah, I did. And you turned JSN into the #1 receiver in the league. That is also true, yes. It's no secret we have the #1 pick. Who would you choose? Fernando Mendoza. Who should have won the Heisman last year? Ashton Genty. Say we need an advantage in the AFC Championship game. Do you A, steal signs and film their practice, or B, deflate the footballs? I would honestly do both. You are our man for the job. Well, awesome. I can't believe it, man. On one condition. Honestly, depends on what that condition is. Our starting and our backup quarterback go out with an injury. We need to sign somebody. Who do we sign? I would have a custom helmet and pads fitted just for you and a locker at every single stadium just for you. And I would have you come down from the owner's box and play in the game. I mean, the kid's a natural.
I'm convinced that that's how Raiders be interviewing their coaches. I'm convinced at this point. This how we be interviewing our coaches. Shit don't be making no sense.
Not. Are you? Oh, you're not gay? So this is a gay parking only right here? It's gonna be $69. Unless you just admit you're gay, then I'll just let you go. Okay, I'm gay then. You're gay? If you could just give me your best gay voice. I'm gay. How many men have you slept with? I can't count. You can't count them? You lost track? Yes. Alright. Are you a top or a bottom? I'm flexible. You're flexible? Holy shit.
Bro.
Is this your car?
Okay.
I don't know if you saw that sign there when you parked, but it's actually reserved for gay parking only.
It's a $69 ticket though, so you're gonna either have to pay a $69 ticket or admit you're gay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm.
Bro.
$69
ticket.
I can't skip past this. What the fuck happened to this car right here?
Hey, yo,
Bro, you don't see all those bullet holes right there?
Hey, bro.
Bro, who the fuck shot up this car?
I can tell you either he got in a fight with Wolverine or, bro, he was in the trenches, bro, and they lit this man car up.
Who the fuck?
God
Bro,
damn.
like, did you go outside and decide, hey, I want to see if my car is bulletproof?
First of all, he was in the wrong neighborhood trying to flex us the damn Cybertruck, and they put bullets in that joke.
They sprayed that bitch.
I was gonna say, bro, what?
Sprayed that hole. Like, damn.
Hey, my man tried to do a drive-by in the Cybertruck. He tried to do a drive-by in the Cybertruck.
Hey, Slim, roll down the window.
He tried, hey, cut the lights off. He like, hey, cut the lights off. He tried to drive on slow. Everybody looking like, hey, bro, y'all see that Cybertruck coming down the road, bro? Hey, strap up, bro. Everybody, he always like, yeah, I'm about to creep up on them, bro. Like that big ass box truck, right?
But that motherfucker quiet, so it's stealth.
That shit is not in the hood. That shit is not stealth at all. Trust me, bro. Bro, somebody put some bullets in that joint.
Yeah, it's like
admit you're gay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gay.
Oh, you are gay? Okay, good.
Could you give me your best gay voice?
Yeah. Oh, we gotta see that.
Oh
Yeah.
gosh, I'm gay.
Oh, okay.
How's that? Okay, that's
Could
not
you-
bad.
I gotta give you a $75 parking ticket, man, if you ain't gay. Not, unless you just say you're gay. Unless you just say you're gay. That's it. You just say.
All right.
So you're gay?
Yeah.
All right, like, how long you been gay?
About 10 years.
10. How you, like, what happened?
Bro,
Like,
what?
It's a long story.
okay.
I don't want to go into all the details about it.
Okay, I understand. Top or bottom? Top. Okay. Oh, so you like to be on top. You like being in control?
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how gay are you?
I'll say 8.
8. Okay, so you pretty gay. Okay, so
I
yeah,
ain't-
you want to get.
I ain't gonna hold you. And let one of them dudes pull up to me with that sign, bro. I'm literally about to. I'm probably gonna swing off. I mean, nigga, get the fuck out of my face with that
That's
shit,
like,
bro.
all right, bro.
I fam, go on with that bullshit, bro.
A lot of people can relate to having an ex who makes you feel like. And now, on Valentine's Day, you can actually give that ex, well,
It's a zoo. There's lots of poop. We don't talk about that as much, but this came out of, like, grossly enough, like a lunchtime conversation, and it's sort of spiraled into this.
pardon my language. Here's the deal. The Maryland Zoo is running a fundraiser for Valentine's Day called Dollars for Dung. All you have to do is send them a $5 donation, and they will name a piece of animal, you know what?
I got all
After your ex sending you a PDF
Name a
certificate to commemorate the occasion.
Would you ever consider
Name
getting
barrel
someone
shit.
a commemorative
A truckload of shit.
Piece of feces? No.
Of course. I got $5 right now. What's up?
Shit, I got 150 for them. Shit, what you mean?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna be generous and give you 15. Let me get 3 of them, Lord. Let me get 3 of them. That shit crazy.
Come in my.
Oh shit, I forgot that one had the damn music. But
What the fuck?
Why would you cheat on her? She's so pretty. Stop saying dumb shit like that. That man is horny. You got 3 bodies. That nigga got 1,000 bodies. You talking about why would you? That nigga is horny. He likes to fuck. He likes to fuck. Suck his dick before you leave the crib. Suck his dick. Then send him a picture when he leaves. Send him a picture of you making food and be like, I can't wait to suck that dick when you get home. Customer service got to be on 1,000 when you're in a relationship. If you don't feel like doing the customer service, you just need to be single.
Hey, pause it right there, Lord. Pause it right there. God damn.
bring a tear to my eye.
Get her a Grammy, Oscar, Academy Award. God damn. And
Get her
again,
the whole
this is all we be asking for. Good gracious, like we don't be asking for much. This is all we be. This is it's crazy. Like this is what we be asking for. We don't be asking for nothing dramatic. That's it. That's it. She understands us, Lord. She understands us, Lord. Jesus Christ.
She sure do.
Pay the light bill at home, right?
Konnichiwa. Nihongo hamasemasuka?
Oh, you don't pay the light bill?
Nihongo hamasemasuka? Gomennasai?
Look, it's cute. I never realized.
Nihongo hamasemasuka?
Come here.
¿Hablas español? ¿Hablas español? ¿No hablas inglés?
I don't speak Spanish.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Hey, you have to pay a light bill at home?
Sí, chao. Banco no te ve con.
How that de la luz?
Banco no te ve con. Sin Louis.
Yeah, I'm lost now.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
All right, then. Well, you take it easy, though, all right? Hello? Nihoi shoi jangwan ma. What's Nihoi shoi jangwan. Nihoi shoi jangwan ma. Alright, for sure. I'll see you next time. Maybe next time, right?
This is why people don't go to the movies anymore. Look at the prices, completely ridiculous. Only thing ridiculous is the fact you niggas bought damn near 30 hot dogs. Who the fuck is you with? 28 hot dogs, man? For 2 people. 14 hot dogs a motherfucking piece? You motherfuckers is dick eaters. You are the definition of dick eaters. You spent $200 on some hot dogs? Motherfucker got 2. Look at this bullshit. You got 2 motherfucking movie tickets, 1 large popcorn, 1 large drink. Y'all gonna split that drink amongst 28 hot dogs? And then one of you motherfuckers, y'all ain't gonna eat them evenly. Knowing you, your dumb ass, you probably had 25 and the other motherfucker had 3. You gotta be a greedy motherfucker to get 20. I don't even think they allowed no more than 10. And had the nerve to use your motherfucking AMC stubs to take $1 off them expensive ass hot dogs. Bitch, that's car insurance you just paid for. Look at these prices. No, bitch, look at what you eating. 28 hot dogs and the popcorn. Your motherfucking stomach, by the thing you getting a train ran on your motherfucking ass. Don't let me would have walked in that movie theater. I'd have walked in that bitch like, hey son, have you seen my... What is that? You probably think you a man with that glick in your hand, huh? I'm a man without it. Put the glick down. Eat like a man. Fuck is you talking about? Go get a steak, nigga.
Oh shit, yeah, go ahead, fam.
I'm screaming.
quickly spot someone's number one insecurity?
The first thing is you need to spot what they need from other people. So typically, if I know what you need to be seen as from other people, I know what was probably missing in your childhood right away. And there's 6 social needs that we teach at NCI University. And these are significance, approval, acceptance, intelligence, pity.
Yo, bro, the bathroom. Looked like they had a shit war in there.
Whoa! What happened? No!
My man.
Is that real?
I'm like, what the? It smell it, bro.
Hey, go ahead, bro.
Who's cleaning that? You got to clean that?
I swear to God, bro. I'm about to cry.
I got this.
Wallpaper now, but I wanted to change it to this picture here.
Huh? You're fucking weird, bro.
What do you mean?
Like, how you get me on there, bro?
That's a picture of my cousin. No, me and my cousin were close like that, you know?
Nah, I don't.
But I wanted to change it to this photo here.
Bro, you fucking tweaking, bro.
What?
You tweaking, bro.
What do you mean?
How the fuck, bro? How the fuck you got a picture of my girlfriend, bro?
This is my wallpaper now, just like a default one. Well, I wanted to change it to this photo here.
How you get my picture?
Oh, it's a picture of my dad. He skipped town when I was like 12 years old.
No, that's not your dad. No.
Yeah, that's my daddy. Wait a minute. Oh my God, Dad. Oh my God, Dad. This is my wallpaper now. That's the lady I bought it from. But I wanted to change it to this photo here.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, that's just this guy I've been talking to on Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
You being funny, man?
What's that? You good, man?
My man stepped back like he was about to pull that 5. My man said, he was like, hey, Slim, what? I'm crying, Lord.
Oh, I think I got one more. Hold on. Put a shine in. Is it this?
I was giving this nigga top one time, right? Nigga
Oh,
started
yeah.
screaming. He said like this. He went like, oh, 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 oh. I'm looking like, what the fuck? He sat down next to me right after talking about something. So, what are we? What? What are we? Goodbye.
Nah, Shorty just described to us how she took a nigga's soul. That nigga was making all them screaming noises and shit because his soul was coming out of his body. You was literally removing his soul out of his body. Shit, afterwards, he asked you, shit, what are we? Cause like, he like, damn, you just gonna take my soul and then just act like shit normal? Like, just walk away out my life? You just gonna, you a soul snatcher? Bro, like, shit. What the fuck? Shit, what are we? He said, what are we?
That my good people. Charlie said, "Oh, oh."
First of all, let me be real with you, lady, ma'am. You wouldn't. You probably would never know the feeling. And again, I understand. This ain't no family friendly show, but you must ever know the feeling when you bust so good, fam. You start making all types of wild, crazy ass. I'm telling you, nigga bust so good, nigga start doing. That nigga might start fucking singing if he wants to. Nigga whole voice change, bro. Like you never even know. So, lady, You over there making it seem like he did something weird. That nigga ain't do nothing weird, bro.
Hell no, shit.
Yeah, what the
I
fuck,
done had
man?
that shit. I done had this whole right side with numb. I was like, I'm about to have a motherfucking stroke. What's about to happen, Lord?
Oh,
Oh my
shit.
god.
I'm just saying, like, lady, you should feel accomplished. You did a great thing, though. Shit.
You hear me?
Tripping out here, man. Hey, my man fell the ice, bro. Listen, bro. We
Yeah.
all experiencing that right now, fam. Cause I can tell you a true story right now. I was going to mind you, I go to work early in the morning. So I was just driving to work. Mind you, I'm going off a little loop. I ain't even paying attention to the black ice, but my car already in turning motion. As soon as I'm about to hit the beltway, my car just I was like, oh wait, whoa. So the next morning I'm driving looking down at the road. Fuck that picture. There it is, right there. I was looking for that though. I'm talking about as soon as
Not about to get me again.
I was like, what the fuck is that? There it is, right there, no. You ain't about to get me. You ain't about to get me. No. Not over here.
Nah, no bullshit.
Cause man, that shit was scary. That shit was low-key scary. That shit started. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo. But yeah, man, that shit was scary to the motherfucker, man. Boy, I tell you. First of all, them videos was wild. Shit. You got smacked with the broom. Hey, bro, home with the cinder blocks. Hey, I would have been done for the day, bro. I'd have been done for the day. I don't care what it is. I would have been done for the day. I would have called out for a whole week straight. What happened, nigga? My fingers broke. Fuck that shit. I'm not going back to work.
Nah, I didn't get hit with the broom. Shit, hit with a shovel.
Oh, the shovel. My bad. Shit, my bad.
Nah, that
my
motherfucker.
bad. But yeah, like
hit
that.
hit him right in the creases. I was like,
Yeah,
ooh.
nah, I'm good. I'm good on that one. See, I'm gonna say this though. That dude walking around asking everybody like, "Yo, are you gay?" Bro, you playing a dangerous game, bro.
You talking? Is you good?
Now I'm talking the dude that got the gay parking joke only. I was just like, I was like, hey, bro, you playing a dangerous game because you gonna come across the wrong dude though. Like granted, them dudes was good Samaritans. They was joking with you, but man, you the wrong dudes would be like, I'm like, what? Hey, bro, get out of my face, bro. Like, what? Get out of my face, bro. Man, you can't park here. Who ain't gonna park here?
Fuck you.
Yo, real quick, son. Fuck. Talk about something. You can't park here. What?
It was the old white man.
I was like, bro. Nah, it was a black dude talking about something. I haven't gave you 10 years. He probably looked everybody. It was like, bro, this is a joke. Like, but wait, what? He's like, this is a joke.
You secretly confessing some shit?
Like, nigga, huh? Nigga, what? Oh, okay. That was I said, oh. Hey, all I know is I listen, this might sound crazy coming from me. I don't know Shawty's name. The one that was talking about, giving some hit. I done seen her come across X before. Yeah, Shawty definitely be doing OnlyFans though.
Oh Lord,
she definitely an OnlyFans star. I was like, when did you talk? I was like, I've seen her before. I've seen her before.
So, you know what that means? That means her services are for sale.
I was like,
really?
I was like, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
Like, yes. Like, what you mean? I'm telling you, like, now, now them folks, them two people that went to the movie theater and got 28 Glocks.
Hey.
28 Glocks.
No.
It should be a crime to get that many Glocks in one sitting.
Why are you eating 28 hot dogs in a fucking movie theater?
It's the fact that you spent
$236 in a movie
straight
theater.
Glocks.
First of all,
straight Glocks. Just Glocks.
I'm gonna be real with you. Right? The fact that if you spent, first of all, you spend that much money in a movie theaters, bro, you're insane, bro. That's insane work. I'm sorry, bro.
Well, you see, doing it in a movie theater, to me, to be honest, it wouldn't be surprising because some of these new ones that like they have like the iPix, like you could actually order food. Like it'd be a whole meal and some shit.
See, that's different though.
And they have like drinks and some shit. They have drinks and shit.
That's
And people be
different.
actually in that motherfucker. Like they be showing up to the movie like 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes early, ordering food, having wine. Then they sit there and they watching the movie and shit. Like that I can understand you, but
That's understandable.
spending $200
On some hot dogs. It's
fuck the
insane.
bullshit. Spending 200 on some wieners, bro.
That's beyond insane.
That's insane. You
I
should be
don't care
locked
what
up. You
nobody
should be
says,
locked
bro.
up.
I
You
don't care
should
what
be fucking
nobody
locked
says.
up.
That's wild, bro. That's wild to the T. I can't. I can't, Lord. I can't. I can't, bro.
You need to
Like,
be incarcerated.
how do you even process that? That's what I wonder. How do you even process
Fuck that.
that?
How do you justify that?
Like you, bro. Imagine you looking at your bank statement. Like I spent $200 at the movie theaters, and then you looking at bro. You looking at the receipt, bro. I really just spent 20. I really just bought 28 hot dogs.
Like who big back ass really sat there?
Like no,
28.
no Diddy, like no funny shit. Is just like, bro, you're literally in the movie theater just shoving hot dogs down. You
That's
like,
what I'm
bro,
about to say.
what?
You say
Like,
motherfucking hell and gloss. Just
bro, I can't even lie to
like
you. I can't even lie to you, bro. Like, if I was sitting next to him or even close to him, I'll be in that show like, hey fam, you good? Like, yo, you good? They're like, nah, man, I'm
okay.
straight, bro. I'm good.
Hey, let me order that shit. Let me
Bro,
let you order that shit and I gotta get that shit to you.
and then again, even the people at the counter probably was looking. He was like, "Yeah, can I get
You
28
want how
hot
many?
dogs?" What?
How many you say you want?
28.
So you
Like,
getting this for you and
are you? Are you?
14
Oh,
other people, right?
you got some people over there that you? Nah, it's just for me. Uh, uh, uh,
Excuse me? Excuse me?
like,
What
I'm
you
just
mean?
like, I'm like, hey, Slim, hey, yo, you good, bro? Like, I'm gonna ring it up because this what you want, but before I ring it up, yo, you good, man? Like, you straight? Yeah, you straight? I just want to make sure before I ring it up because
What did you mean by that? Like,
like I'm gonna ring it up because this is what you want. But I'm just saying like
I ain't ringing that shit. Somebody else got to ring this shit.
nah,
Fuck that. Somebody
I'm gonna
else
ring
got
it
to
up.
ring this
I'm
shit.
gonna ring it up because it's just I'm like bro. I'm just like hey bro, this is what you want right? Oh okay, all right, cool, all right. Hey fam, but you
Nah,
good though? You sure? Okay, all right. Just want
nah, old boy. So some steal my line. So some. That's a. It's a. You said, oh, it's a red flag. He said, bitch, you better put some respect on my crippin'.
hey yo,
That shit had me fucking weak. Like, boy, like, I
nah.
don't, I don't steal some of that shit. This shit. I'm gonna use some of this shit, like, 'cause just for the plot, just for the fucking plot, just because that shit is really fucking hilarious.
Mm, mm.
So you sound like a red flag, but you would have put some respect on my cribbing. She'll be like, she'll pick the phone, and be like,
Like,
nigga, what the fuck?
huh? Like what?
Mm, nah. The
Nah.
old boy getting show you that note, talking about some, let me oil that thing down. You a wild nigga, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You a
She
wild
probably eat. She probably eat. She probably thinking about it. She's definitely thinking about it. She's definitely
nigga.
thinking
She
about it.
damn sure was, because she looked at that nigga like,
She
am I
like
about to do this?
she looking like you serious though. Like she was like, yo, you serious? Because if you serious, like, what's up? But if you playing, like, bro, I don't got time for these games though. So,
And you know what's funny? All the videos that I be seeing of them people going up to folks in the stores and they be flirting. I'm like, shit, what you trying to do? Like, let's go do something. Like, I be really wondering sometimes, is that shit staged, or do a lot of these motherfuckers really be that easy?
I think that should be staged. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that shit staged. Like, I think that shit is staged. Cause it's just like, bro, you just walking up to random people. It's like, I know they probably go up to him and be like, "Hey, look, I'm about to give you an." I'm like, "Hey, we recording. Like, that's cool. You want to be on video, but I'm gonna hand you a note. You know, man, your face expression is totally up to you, but I'm gonna hand you a note. Just go with it, like, cause, bro, you putting people on camera, them niggas don't want to be on camera, and shit. Like, so I'm like, that's a lot of shit definitely staged though. That gotta be.
Right.
Now, Grant, I'm a nigga. I don't give a fuck. You put me on camera. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all know me. I make a motherfucking date. But you might run to a person and be like, hey, don't put me on camera, bro. Don't do that shit, bro. So,
my good bro, before we wrap this final segment up, we got to give a nice, good, slow clap again for Miss Janine Hart. Yes.
that's her
Lord.
name too. That's her name too. It's crazy because yep, I've seen her on X before. Yep, I've seen you.
Lord mercy. Like Miss Janine. Listen, as a fan of your, I'll say, of your work and your candor, we thank you. All men, we thank you. We thank you for understanding our struggle. What she said, "Let such a nigga dick before he leaves." Shit, please send him a picture and tell us something. I can't wait till you get home so I can do it again. Thank you, Lord. Please, that's
I'm
all
gonna
we
just
ask
let
for.
you know.
That's all we ask for.
We might want. We going to clip that for the internet, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. We clip a lot of videos for the internet, but that's gonna be one of them. Ladies, I'm gonna let y'all know we looking like it could be all that simple, right there.
It can be all
And
that.
you already know they're gonna have a rebuttal. Well, every man don't just shut the fuck up. Nobody want to hear that bullshit, Lord.
Damn it. We didn't say for every man. We said for your man,
You know what I'm
motherfucker.
saying? You always be like, yo, men don't just shut the fuck up. That's probably why that nigga tired of your ass. You don't be sucking no dick, Lord.
Yeah, what the fuck have you done? What did Janet say? What have you done for me lately?
You know what I'm
God damn it,
saying?
why I gotta do something for you? Do something for me, shit.
Man, straight. Like, come on, Byron. 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 That's it. Like, god damn.
Oh, Tom. Mm, 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 mm. Right, but as we go into the closing moments of this beautiful thing we call a podcast episode, do you have any closing remarks for the good people of America?
Fam, why would you order 28 hot dogs? I don't give a fuck what it is. Why the fuck would you order 20? No. Look, screw everything I said the day earlier. I don't care how much good motivation that I gave. Nigga, why you ordering 28 hot dogs? Why the fuck you ordering 20? No. Shout out to Pat, man. You know what, man? Central alum. Shout out to Pat. But hold on. Why are you ordering 20 hot dogs? Now I need to know. Like, no, why are you ordering 28 hot dogs? What the fuck going on here? No. The people listen, the people can listen to all the motivational quotes, all that good stuff. Hey, I'm just saying, you know, man, but I'm gonna give it to Cash and then I'm gonna have to come back. But nigga, why you ordering 20 hot dogs though? That's what I want to know. Help me, help you, help me. What the fuck? What are you doing? Shit crazy as hell, Lord.
I'm screaming. Listen, mine is simple. It's short, simple. Know your role. If you was a Hall of Famer, be a Hall of Famer. If you was a role player, be a Hall of Famer, a Hall of Fame role player. It's just that simple. To Miss Janine, if you need somebody to ever do that thing to, please call me. I will give you my number. God damn it.
Wait, whoa. How you trying to shoot your shot when I'm trying to shoot my shot? Miss Janine, listen. Don't let the glass fool you, Lord.
He said, "Don't let the glass."
Don't let the glass fool you, Lord. Don't let the glass fool you, Lord.
Shit.
Trust me. I got perfect 20/20 vision. It may look like I got 4 eyes, but these 2 work just fine. And you know, look at yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Well, it's the big
wow.
show. It's the big show.
I'm screaming. Nah. But ladies, that's like, it's just a reminder that we ain't that difficult. Everything is very simple when it comes to us. It ain't that difficult.
But
Folks, if you go and watch the Super Bowl, please enjoy all the things that you like. Take advantage, spend time with your family, with your loved ones, or hell, even if you go into somebody's house just to rate all their food for shit. Enjoy.
But now I would say this though, man. Just to end it on some motivational shit because I'm still trying to wrap my mind how this nigga buying 20 hot dogs. I'm still trying to figure that shit out. But
28 Goliath.
the thing I would say motivation wise is like, look, it's your life, it's your destiny, it's your road, it's your path. You know what I mean? What you do with it, what you allow is what you allow. Right? If you want to be a Hall of Famer, be a Hall of Famer. If you're a easy 15 a night player, role player, cool. 6 man, cool. You know what I mean? You at the bottom of the depth chart, cool. That's up to you. But at the end of the day, don't let people with no Hall of Fame mentality try to tell you that you ain't good enough to be a Hall of Famer. Because at the end of the day, you good enough to be that you good enough to go into that Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? You good enough to go in it. Don't like everybody don't have that Hall of Fame mentality. Everybody can't teach you how to be a Hall of Famer. Sometimes you gotta just be a Hall of Famer yourself. Right? You might gotta break out those generational curses and become a Hall of Fame. Them generational curses gonna keep you as a role player. All right? They're gonna keep you there. But if you let them generational curses, you're gonna stay as a role player. You know what I mean? If you know you better than check to check, paycheck to paycheck, hey, break that. That job that you working at, you might be better than that job. They don't want to do nothing with you, hey, rise above it.
Welcome.
You know what I mean?
Welcome.
I can tell you right now, shit. The way I see things at my job right now, my department didn't change so much. I definitely don't like the direction they going. I say that right on tape. I always y'all can quote me whatever, but hey, that's just my motivational piece for the day. But yeah, she still needs assistance. She still needs a hand though. I mean, she just let me know. Hey, I'm like, Shaw, I don't even wear glass for her. I just do this for her. This just to make me look sophisticated, Lord. You know, I don't even wear glass for real. These boots were made for walking, and that's just
Listen,
what they do.
how about this? I'm gonna let you have Miss Janine. Her friend was it Angel, the little tall Brazilian jump. That's what, like 6'7", 6'8".
Listen, man, listen, bro.
Calm,
I can tell you
calm,
right now.
calm.
Listen, you know I can't upset CB. You know I can't upset CB.
CB.
You know I can't upset CB. You know
I'm
I can't
scared.
upset CB.
I'm scared.
You know I can't upset CB. Come on,
I'm
man. I
scared.
can't do that now. I can't upset CB now. Come on
The
now.
sea breezes.
We ain't talking about nah. You know who
I
CB is.
know, I
You know who
know, I
CB is.
know,
I
I
know who
know.
CB. You know who
No, I
CB is.
know.
We ain't gonna drop no names on here because we want everybody to be cool. We just know I ain't gonna Miss CB. I see, you, baby.
I see.
I see, you, baby. Come on, Miss CB. Yeah, man. Funky, baby.
But we'll catch y'all next week. So just be breezy. He said, Miss CB, be breezy.
Miss CB. Yeah, man.
And Miss Hart, just know next week might be Valentine's Day.
And next week
time.
is Valentine. Damn,
Oh.
that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, boo. Hey, fuck Valentine's Day. Meanwhile, all throughout the week, hey girl, you trying to be my Valentine though? Hey, fuck Valentine. Like I was just saying, though, you want to be my Valentine, you can, though, it's up to you. You know what I mean? It's up to you if you want to. But if not, no pressure though. No pressure. So
shit, we catch y'all next week, y'all. Ooh.
No pressure though. No pressure. No pressure.